Hello everyone. In this episode we're going to take a look at the Lohlunat Summer Festival on Risa. So it's a new special event. It's going from the 5th of June to July 17. It says enjoy the tropical beaches of Risa. Risa has opened its beaches to all corners for a seasonal celebration. And you can transwarp there for free. Sorry, I had a frog in my throat. Enjoying a coffee this morning. I'm going to get into recording the missions soon, but thought this was important since it's just been released. And because I'm kind of new to the game, this is the first time I've ever done the Risa thing, the Risa event, so I don't have previous Risa prizes to help me sort of get started. It took me a while to figure out what to do a little bit, so I'm going to sort of show you what to do, as I've already done it once before. So go to Risa, move forward a little bit, and you get hailed, and you beam to the summer resort. The classic beach is something else. It's not the event. Okay? And there's a reputation that goes along with this, and you have to unlock the reputation the first time you go there. And then there's a few cool things you can do. So I'll just show you one or two of them, and then we'll wrap it up. I did defrag my computer last night, and I'm recording the system audio as well this time. I didn't record it last time, just relied on the microphones. Hopefully it sounds better, because I realised you could hardly hear it. I thought you could hear it because it sounded really loud to me, but then the speakers aren't right next to the microphone. So anyway, so yeah, here I am on Risa. It seems to be tied in with the American daytime. See how it's nighttime now? It's always nighttime for me in Risa for some reason. Anyway, and it's called a summer event in the middle of winter. It's freezing, and I've got the heater on all the time, and I'm like got 20 blankets because I'm so cold. It's like the coldest winter in a decade. Okay, so talk to the event coordinator. Hello. She explains what it's all about. So she says there's some stuff about what you're supposed to do. Right, there's dance parties, and you can go searching for wildlife. Okay, we've constructed a promenade on the eastern side. You can probably read all that. Anyway, there's a mission. First you get the mission to unlock the reputation, and then you go to events, claim a Ferengi thing. There was another one before that you did that opens this one up. You should only do it on one toon or one character, just to focus on getting the 1,000 points there, and then you'll be able to unlock this cheaper on the other accounts. So you won't need to do this on every character every day, just do it on the one character every day until you finish this, and then once you've unlocked it on one guy, then you've got to go here and I think unlock it on the rest of them, just once for each of the rest of them. So that's good. You don't need to spend your whole life just doing this for the next 6 weeks. Anyway, so every day you need to come here and do the flying high mission. Alright, the float is in the sky. This is where you get the 40 points that you can turn into a Ferengi tier 6 starship. And obviously if you want to play this game and you don't want to buy a tier 6 starship, which costs $30 normally on the C-Store, right, then, then you should come and get one for free. So yeah, I bought the Odyssey, and it should come up somewhere in there. What? Oh, that's right, it's a tier 5U. It's the Odyssey Tactical Cruiser. And that cost me $25 plus an extra $5 for upgrades to T5U. But all the Federation ships, so far I've noticed they don't give them away for free, so whenever you get free T6 ships, it is something that isn't a Federation starship. Or Klingon or Romulan probably as well, I don't know. Anyway, so we've accepted that. What we need to do is equip our flare. Okay, and just before I do that, I want to interject and say, I know I'm a bit all over the place, but anyway, I finished this. I'll put my phone on silent. I've finished this reputation finally, got to T5. So I've been doing sponsorships for the other ones. So that's good. I got 50,000 dilithium when I did that, or 32,000 or something. And but plus they give you like 500 or something marks that you can then spend on making more dilithium. I also like getting these programmed Folion drones. I just wanted to show you that. That's improved since last time I showed this guy. Also, I've got this Mark 14 weapon, and I've upgraded that there, the Radiant 90 program to Mark 13. So it's not so pathetic. And I finally got my very first fleet console thanks to unlocking that reputation and getting heaps of dilithium, which is the vulnerability exploiter, which gives 35.6% anti-proton damage and 8.9% critical severity. It's been upgraded to Mark 14. Stats weren't that good until it was 14. I should have bought, I need to buy like 2 more of them. I'll buy one that's just for beams in general to replace that one to amplify the ancient, which one is it? The kinetic cutting beam from the Borg cubes. Anyway, so I just thought, I'm really proud of that, so I thought I should show that. But you won't actually get to see me do anything in this episode. The next one, though. You can hunt for these things. This guy wants you to hunt for things. If you rent a floater, they only last a certain amount of time. And I went in here and I bought like 10 of them at once. Used up all my credits, and then I used one and flew around and was in the middle of the sky and it ran out of time, and then I checked my inventory and they were all gone. So what you have to actually do is go participate first in the things that are over here. Like the dancing or building sandcastles or collecting those little things. There could be some other things I haven't discovered yet. I think you can get some animals and stuff like that through here too. Here's that guy you can talk to about those things. I saw him on the beach or something as well. But what you really want to know, the easiest way to earn the points you need to buy those, buy the cool things, is you go here, this is the dance floor. You look up here at the summer event, and as you can see, the dance off is in 35 minutes. So you need to go do the power forward race or the sand sculptures or this Horga hunt thing, right? But anyway, the dance off is the easiest one because you just go here, and then it took me ages to figure it out, but it's right here. You go there, you click there, you go to emotes, and you open that up. I just learnt about this, and you can tell them to do anything you want. Look, dance, club, basic style. Yeah. So you come here when the dance off is happening, and it tells you which dance style that you need to do, right? Running Man, Raving Hands, the robot, and stuff like that. And then you do that for 15 minutes, and you get like 100, almost, no, you get about 70 points or 50 points. The points are, I'm not calling the right thing, where are they? Here. Lohlunat favors can be traded for prizes from the vendor located at the Risa Vendor Center. Okay, anyway, so that's cool. That's what that is all about. Now I'm going to equip my, first I'm going to pet this triple and get a free point. Karama. Alright, now, so there you go. I've got a jetpack now. Sweet as. What I've got to do is find the beginning, see, of that course. The flying high thing. Whoops, because I've been talking to you, I've wasted time. There's no turbo, and this is only the basic jetpack, so I think if I had the improved one, maybe it has better handling. This one's a bit difficult. Right, here we go. So let's see if I've still got enough time to get, there's 3 courses I think you have to do. I've only done this once, and as I said, I'm new, so I could be wrong. Right, here we go. So I'm just pressing down my mouse. If you get to a tight corner, just stop the double click and, so that you stop accelerating, and that way you'll stop for a second. This course seems pretty easy. I think there's 4 courses available, but you get to pick. Well, see, I'm kind of missing that, but I did go through it, I think. It accepted it. Okay, and here's the end. Alright, so that's one of them done. See, there's 3 more. Circle the peak. Alright, is this the default? No, it's not. You've got to set it, you've got to make it the primary mission so that then on the map you know where to go. The yellow marks, so we've got to go that way. I wonder if we'll get there in time. 8 minutes and 30 seconds. I wish there was a way to make this faster. Shift doesn't do anything. I think if you keep pressing the button until the flames goes out, I think that's the fastest way to go. because you sort of accelerate or do an initial acceleration. Alright, over here's the beginning. I don't know if I should have that open. You probably don't want to see what people are saying. There's been controversy in the community related to that funny thing we saw in the video. I mean, in the featured episode, the house peg and the lesbians. Some rednecks don't like it, of course, because they're backwards. Well, anyway, they shouldn't be playing Star Trek Online. If that's the case, because there's always been lesbians in Star Trek. Right. Off we go as fast as we can. Yeah. Whoa. Anyway, I'm sure if they actually were still making Star Trek on TV these days, they would have lesbian or gay people on the show. The only reason they never had people who were out as actual being gay was because when it was made, people, you know, they didn't realise that, or people were still backwards, they didn't realise they could do that yet. There weren't any gay shows or any other TV shows with other gay people in it, and I think Star Trek itself actually had the first lesbian kiss on TV. But it wasn't a lesbian, was it? It was Deep Space Nine, and it was Jugsia Dax, and she was like, I used to be a man, I used to be married to this woman, so now I'm still in love with this woman. That was funny. It was like, oh yeah, nice way to sort of get around the whole lesbian thing. Just make one of the characters say used to be a man. Oh well, anyway, I thought it was really cool the way they chose to use the Klingons too, because it's fitting, like with Lursa and B'Etor, although I think they're actually sisters, not lesbians, but anyway, it sort of fits in with the whole Klingon way of life, that they would have butch females that are warriors, and that those butch females would like other females, because they're just like men, and that's why they're warriors. And as you saw in that episode, one of them was really butch and protective of the other one who was feminine. Okay, anyway, who cares? No one really cares. So let's see how we're going with this. I've got 6 minutes left to complete this, and I did that one. Alright, so I've got to return to the event. Oh, I actually finished it. Maybe I only have to do 2. Did I only do 2? Anyway, so now I've got to return to the event coordinator. Now this takes ages to fly, and you might get pretty annoyed with watching me do that. So you can click on site-to-site transport and beam back to the resort. So just beam me there over there, please. Thank you. Beam me up, Scotty. And now I'm going to disengage my flight because it's actually really annoying. Oh, he's still flying. Disengage, please. Take it off. Thank you. Okay, walk over to that chick. Is that where she is? No, that's not where she is. Ah, she's over there. Quickly. And... okay. Talk to the event coordinator. I think you have to do that within the 5 minutes as well. It says there. And then Lohlunat prize voucher, 40 points for that. And I got it. So there you go. And now I just go to my reputation. And events. And contribute that. I think someone said we have to do 22. We have to do it 22 times to get the 1,000. I'm not sure. Quick maths. I haven't bothered to calculate it myself. But I think there's basically an extra few weeks worth of, you could miss a week or 2 of doing it and still have enough time to do it. And there's lots of vendors on this thing where you can go get stuff. So, Rysian vendors. You can exchange low buy crystals. Not that I really know how to get those. You've got to pay for them through lockboxes or something. There's clothes here. Ground equipment. So what do you need to get them? You need 1,000 Lohlunat favors. Okay. Right. So basically, you need to grind over 1,000. Ooh, a tropical egg. Non-combat pet. Non-combat pet. I wish we could get a combat pet though. But that's alright, because I think some of these might look like little cats, though they're not actually cats. So I might want to get those in the future too. I need to earn more Lohlunat favors. Yeah, GPL items. I did buy some subspace party amplifiers because I thought that was pretty cool. You can exchange one Lohlunat favor for 200 gold plus platinum, and you can also go gamble Dabo somewhere in the resort. Those are the floaters, or jetbacks, as you would call them. There's superior ones. Oh, so there's three. There's enhanced or standard. Okay. So obviously you need 1,000 Lohlunat favors for the superior one, which probably makes it really easy because it's really got perfect handling and doesn't go further than you want. There's power boards, which are like flying surfboards, and there's swimwear as well. And you can, if you don't have any of that stuff yet, you can just go here and customize your clothing and take all your clothes off in the tailor and make an outfit where you're just walking around half naked. That's what I did yesterday. Oh yeah, that's right. I might as well switch back to it and show you. Although I didn't like, I think it's like some other body from the actual person's head. Anyway, it takes a few seconds to load on my computer. Outfit, here you go. Half naked outfit. Wear it, exit. Alright. I've got my graphics turned down to minimum at the moment, so you can't even tell anyway. I saw like a weird line between his neck and his body yesterday, where the colour was different, but it looks normal at the moment. Don't know how to customise his pecs and abs to make him look more fit. Looks a bit chubby. Maybe it's because I made him too wide. And those pants are a bit gay too, aren't they? But that's okay, because it's like he's wearing jocks. He's like Superman pants. Anyway, what do I do to get rid of the gun? Like, you know, do I just unequip them? So he's walking around on his holiday with a gun. There you go. So what can we do next? Powerboard race in 4 minutes. You could rent a powerboard to do that, but once again, you might not win because a powerboard might run out of time before anything else happens. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, as I said, you go down there to do the dance, and that's the easiest way to do them. You probably need to fly around the rest of the place to sort of figure out where things are. I haven't even worked out where to go for half the stuff. Like, I've done the sandcastle stuff once, and I found a few of those ornaments, but yeah, that was pretty boring. Seemed a bit difficult, so I'd say coming here to the dance floor and just waiting for that to start is the easiest way to get started initially, just so you've got enough favors to buy the cool things that you actually need in order to get the other cool things. Sort of, you know. Anyway, well, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video from the Timber Borg show, which this guy was assimilated, but he's not a Borg. I'm gonna have to make a new Borg character. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and favorite, like the video, share it with your friends on Facebook and stuff. Alright, till next time. Hopefully do a featured episode or a previous featured episode as a review for my next episode. See you later.